Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 255 of the 365-day trivia road trip. Today, like every day, we have a 21-question random knowledge trivia quiz. We're going to start off with 20 questions up front. At the end of the episode, there's a question 21 tiebreaker if you need to stick around for that. Thank you for watching and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. Both Sputnik 1 and Sputnik 2 were launched from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in what modern-day country? A former Soviet republic which moved its capital away from the city of Almaty to the city of Astana in 1997. Both Sputnik 1 and Sputnik 2 were launched from the modern-day country of Kazakhstan. Question number 2. American football was in danger of being banned outright in 1905 due to its brutality. Luckily, which president/bull moose stepped in and organized a summit aimed at making the game safer? The answer is Theodore Roosevelt. Question number 3. These particles, which experience asymptotic freedom, can combine with their antiparticle to form mesons. What are these particles discovered by George Zweig and Murray Gell-Mann that come in 6 flavors such as up, down, charm, and strange? The answer is quarks. Question number 4. In The Great Gatsby, Gatsby claims to have graduated from this British university, although it's later revealed he only went there for 5 months. Lyra Belacqua, the heroine of The Golden Compass, was raised at a parallel version of what university? The British university we're looking for is Oxford. Question number 5. On Titan, this substance falls as liquid rain, and most labs use this substance as fuel for Bunsen burners. This compound is the main component of natural gas, and this compound is the simplest alkane. What is this compound with the formula CH4? The answer is methane. Question number 6. The founder of this religion appointed himself Commodore of the Sea Org. In one of their core practices, novices, known as pre-clears, are audited using an E-meter. The highest auditing level of this religion is operating Thetan 8, which is only taught aboard a cruise ship operated by what church? The church we're looking for is the Church of Scientology. Question number 7. Balin le Savage is known for wielding 2 of these objects, and a curse on one of them means Balin will kill his brother. Sir Bedivere threw one of these objects into a lake, and one of what objects appeared on Christmas Eve embedded in a stone and anvil to be drawn by the true king? The object we're talking about in all situations is a sword. Question number 8. In this musical, Chulalongkorn disputes the size of his home country on a map after a royal governess sings Getting to Know You. What is the name of this Rodgers and Hammerstein musical about Anna Leonowens and the King of Siam? The answer is The King and I. Question number 9. Today, conversations about football safely largely center on concerns about this condition, which is studied by Dr. Bennett Omalu. Recent studies found that 96% of NFL brains examined have signs of what condition? The answer is chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE. Question number 10. In one work from this country, a naval commander uses straw boats to capture arrows from Cao archers. In another work, Sandy and Pigsy go to India with Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. Romance of the Three Kingdoms and Journey to the West are two of the four classics from what country? The answer is China. Question number 11. One member of this family wears a distinctive fang earring and worked in Egypt as a curse breaker. Another member of this family chose to go to Romania to work with dragons rather than play professional Quidditch. What is this family known for their red hair and freckles in the Harry Potter series? That family is the Weasley family. Question number 12. John Adams was nearly dragged into war with France after what alphabetically named incident in which American diplomats who had been sent to negotiate peace were asked to provide bribes and a loan to 3 French agents? What was the name of that situation? It was known as the XYZ Affair. Question number 13. The archbishops of Canterbury were in full communion with the Catholic Church until which king broke with the Vatican due to Pope Clement VII not annulling his marriage to Catherine of Aragon? The answer is King Henry VIII. Question 14. One of this man's poems includes the line, "The land was ours before we were the land's." That poem, "The Gift Outright," was read by this poet at John F. Kennedy's inauguration. What poet said that he took the one less traveled by in a poem describing 2 roads that diverged in a yellow wood? The answer is Robert Frost. Question number 15. Aaron Copland's ballet Rodeo includes sections titled Buckaroo Holiday and Hoedown. Another Copland ballet begins and ends with a theme titled The Open Prairie and climaxes with Sheriff Pat Garrett shooting what title outlaw? The answer is Billy the Kid. Question number 16. What is the 1844 novel in which the title group, assisted by D'Artagnan, works to thwart Cardinal Richelieu, protect the Queen's honor by retrieving some diamond jewelry, and save the life of the Duke of Buckingham? This 1844 novel was called The Three Musketeers. Question number 17. This god lost a boat race to his nephew, since that nephew had painted his wooden boat to look like stone. What is the name of this Egyptian god of the desert who married his sister Nephthys, and who the Greeks associate with Typhon? Egyptian gods have a lot of names, but the two most common are Set or Seth. Question number 18. Truman Capote claimed that this city's Pontalba buildings were the oldest apartments in America. Those buildings form two sides of this city's Jackson Square. One business in what city, Café du Monde, is known for its beignets? The city we're looking for is New Orleans, Louisiana. Question number 19. Achilles fights and kills this Prince of Troy, then drags his body around the city for 12 days. The epic ends with Achilles relenting and returning what man's body to his father Priam, who then stages a funeral? The answer is Hector. And question 20. Matt Groening created the long-running popular TV show The Simpsons. Groening also created what animated show which follows Philip J. Fry as he works for Planet Express in the year 3000? That show is called Futurama. And that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Check back tomorrow for day number 256 of the 365-day trivia road trip. We are still accepting trivia submissions. If you, the viewer, would like to send in a couple of 25-question trivia quizzes, you can do that, and I'll send you one of these road trip kits, the envy of every trivia team in America. There's only 111 of those, but we've only given away about 20, and I think we've got another 10 or 11 accounted for, so there's still plenty to give away. If you want to get one of these, check out our Facebook page or just email me, roadtripvia@gmail.com. I'll get one of those sent to you. Question 21, the tiebreaker for today. The Finnish game developer Rovio conquered the world with their first mobile game, Angry Birds. The company sold around 6.5 million units in the first 6 months of release in what year? Rovio released Angry Birds, I believe it was in late December or sometime in December of 2009. 2009 is the answer. Whichever player got closest to that answer is going to win the point. And if it was a tiebreaker, they just won the whole game. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. And again, if you want to submit a couple of trivia quizzes, get your friends together, get your spouse together, get your kids, force your kids to write some trivia, send it in to me, roadtripvia@gmail.com, and I'll send you one of these cool road trip kits. They're going to make good Christmas presents if you want to do that too. All right, see you tomorrow.